This next question I like a lot because I'm an entrepreneur and I have been one since 2002. And it's a tough question. So I don't know if you have one answer or a complex answer, but let me ask it anyways. How can I get my team members interested in growing the practice as I am?
Ah, boy, that is a brilliant question. You're kind of putting me to task, whoever has asked that
And I'm
question.
also going to be adding a
Yeah.
point or two, I'm sure.
Hey, I wish there was a simple answer, Darren. I wish there was, magic pixie dust that we could sprinkle across the practice and everybody is as driven as the doctor. I wish we could do that. If we could bottle that, that would be a bestseller, if we could do that. However, it's not that easy. There is no magic pixie dust. It's not simple. It's a complex answer. And I'm going to provide some dimensions of the answer. First of all, you've got to model it, doctor. You've got to model it consistently. And one of the best ways, be careful about how you model growth to your team. Because if it's all about numbers, where it's production, production and we want daily production and it's all about numbers, that approach is likely to fall very flat with your team. That approach is in my opinion, misguided. I think the best approach to use with our team is a higher level overview. And that's that everything we do has got to be about treating patients the way we'd like to be treated, clinically and behaviorally. Clinically means we provide the diagnosis and the treatment that we would want if we were the patient. Behaviorally means we provide the experience that we would want. And the experience is a relationship-driven experience where we know our patients. We know their names. We know their spouse's name. We know their kid's name. We know the dog's name. We know their hobbies. We know their interests. We know the college they went to. We know the important dates in their life. We know what's going on in their lives. That's the experience side, the behavioral side. And the numbers are a byproduct of treating people the way you'd like to be treated clinically and behaviorally. So when you're talking to your team members, talk about wanting to grow your practice because you'd like to help more patients. More team members will get their arms around that. Why did most dentists and most team members, and Aaron, you know this because you've been in dentistry now for over 16 years. Why did most dentists and most team members by far choose dentistry as their career?
Yeah, absolutely. I think the number one reason they chose dentistry, I think I've asked a lot of dentists this question, is they were inspired by someone they saw when they were a kid who helped others, a dentist, an uncle, maybe a dad, maybe their own dentist. And they just like, I want to be like that person, when I
I
grow
want to
up.
help people.
And and that's where it starts. It's just
I
that
mean, it sounds
spark.
trite. It almost
Yeah.
sounds, well, I want to help people. It sounds kind of trite, but actually, dental team members embrace that at a very core level. So talk about
Yeah.
practice growth as a way for you to help more people. And it's a noble goal. We want to help more people. So lead from that perspective. Another thing that I would say, and this goes more tactical. We always talk about mindset and tactics, and success requires a nice balance of the two. So mindset is all about treating people the way you'd like to be treated clinically and behaviorally, and helping team members embrace that mindset, which they naturally will be drawn to. And then now the tactical side is how do we do it? So mindset is why we do what we do, and tactics are how we do. And on the tactical side, one of the things that you can do is you can align your goals with their goals by creating a bonus system or an incentive system where your team members are as motivated to grow the practice as you are. So you can create a bonus system. Darren, we'll ask the team to put in the show notes the episode that we did on a bonus system that gets results. And there's not a one size fits all. I want to be clear about that. I do not believe there's one bonus system that fits in every single practice. In my coaching today, we use 4 different bonus systems, and we adapt those to each practice that are tailored and customized to the practice. But within that episode, doctor, you'll be able to get some information that will allow you to think about which of the 4 bonus systems would fit your practice best. But that's a tactical side, because a good bonus system aligns the goal of the doctor with the team members. One of the things we're doing right now with my client base is we called it our 10% challenge. 10% challenge. And the context behind that was it's always been my goal at LifeSmiles to grow at I call it double-digit percentage growth every year. And by definition, double digit is 10% or more percentage growth. So we wanted to infuse that in our client base, and we created the 10% challenge. And the idea is to take your best year, whatever that was, hopefully it was recent, divide your annual best year by 12 to have a monthly goal. Multiply that by 1.1 to get 10% growth, and really build a whole bunch of strategy and initiatives around how to achieve that. And we are seeing amazing results with our clients on that 10% growth challenge. So there's some answers about how you can get your team on board. It's not easy. I still wish I had that pixie dust, but hopefully you'll be able to apply some of the things I've shared. Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. And if you found it helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and click the bell button so you'll be notified of any time we upload future videos. I think you'll enjoy our coming content. Thanks so much.